Power. One to Tendulkar. That'll be four as well. I'm not sure he was in complete control all the time, but he certainly placed it well enough.
Oh, that's gone. He's into the 90s, no trouble at all.
Well, welcome to Test cricket, Darren Lehmann. The crowd tells the story. Sachin Tendulkar, Darren Lehmann saw him coming, so he fired it wider. And all Sachin did was went wider and hit it further. You see how wide it was? He still went out there and still absolutely creamed it in the middle. That's got a fair way back. So pretty warm conditions for the fielding side.
Robertson can't cut it off.
Well, that was a real tease for Gavin Robinson out there in front of cover. He's never ever going to chop this off. That's the quickest side of the boundary. The field out there just couldn't get there.
17 fours and 2 sixes. And that'll be his 16th Test century.
So that's Tendulkar's 100, comes up with a full, just off 107 deliveries. 18 fours, 2 sixes, 160 minutes. Magnificent century here again, his first. It's not what Australia would like.
Oh, great shot. Late cut. A good effort from Darren Lehmann.
So a little bit short, the flipper not quite there, and Tendulkar's climbed onto it for a boundary.
And that's the first boundary for Tendulkar of the morning. It's pitched on the middle end leg and he's flicked it away. Dismissed it.
Well, I rolled my eyes, Sonny, when you said over 3 pounds. And this is why the 3-pound bat works. If you're good enough to use one, just leaning into the shot. And interestingly enough, of course, Azharuddin has a very light bat, would play the same shot, but first up in the morning, bat's reasonably perpendicular.
Oh, what a shot. What a gorgeous shot. As the Australians would call it, you beauty.
I don't think there'll be too many Australians saying you beauty. But you're right. I mean, what a fantastic cricket shot. The opening bowler with the second new ball, and it's the balance before the placement of the timing that gives Tendulkar every chance to do what he wants to do once the ball hits the bat.
Another boundary there, half volley, regulation half volley, bit of misfielding there. But he can't bowl half volleys to Sachin Tendulkar and hope to get away with it. 307 for 5.
Sonny discussed the fact that he doesn't like to be at the non-strikers end too often. But with those problems with the policeman at the other end, to be pleased to be batting at this end, facing Adam Dale.
Short, and he's dispatched it over the head of the square leg umpire for a boundary. Delicate shot, just to show that he's not all smashing the bowler. He can play the odd delicate shot as well, opening the face of the bat and running the ball down to third man. India 321 for 5.
That's well hit. Right into the gap. He's gone over the top on this occasion and very successfully. 6. way back. That's the 150 up.
Well, Sachin Tendulkar brings up his 150 with a big six of Shane Warne. We saw this last week as well. This time, bang, over mid-off, and that's gone a long, long way. Way back.
3 for 90, Shane Warne, after a wicketless test match in Calcutta. That's beautifully struck. And this could be the problem for Australia now. Now they're into the lower order batsmen. Tendulkar may just feel that he's got to get a move on to get this 200.
Got to get a move on. Just look at the way he's hit this. This is contempt. Greg Lewis just put it there and he's just walked across the crease and just gone whack. Don't bowl that to me.
He just wanted to be sure and recognise him when he came out. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Went like a rocket, and once again straight into the gap. It's 363 for 6.
But this man's on 171. 1 run short of the highest score by an Indian at this ground. What a way to get there. 4 runs. How would you describe that? And that's it. Well, Adam Dale has done what no Australian's been able to do for 300 minutes, and the delight on the Australian players is there, and on the Australian crowd, and on Adam Dale. So Tendulkar, just 2 runs shy of his highest test score, walks from the field after an exhilarating innings has come to an end, and he will get a standing ovation from this crowd. What an innings.
And this is how it happened. Adam Dale switched over from the end he bowled to this morning. Sachin Tendulkar trying to whip that through mid-wicket. Straight delivery, a bit of tightness in there, but an absolutely sensational innings. 177 from 207. India now 7 for 390.